the woman who stayed up late at night. She couldn't sleep in the middle of the night, so she slipped on her brand new heels and headed over to the mirror. As she admired her curvy figure, she suddenly noticed the guy next door had left his curtains open. Before she knew it, she'd wandered over to her own window, transfixed by his muscular build. All of a sudden, he turned and looked right at her. She panicked and ducked behind her curtains, but after swallowing hard and sneaking another peek, there he was standing at his window, staring right back. Flustered, she turned away. The next morning, she was about to drive her son to school when the garage door got stuck halfway. Just as she was about to give out, a pair of strong hands lifted the door for her. She spun around, and there stood the guy from next door. Her heart raced, and she jumped at the chance to strike up a conversation. When she learned he was in town to take care of his sick uncle, her attraction to him skyrocketed even more. Noticing her predicament, he offered to fix the garage door. While he worked, she brought him a drink and chatted him up enthusiastically. That night, she was back at her window, watching his every move. She didn't drag the curtains shut until half an hour later, reluctant to stop. But what she didn't expect was that soon, he started coming over to her house regularly. One afternoon, she was working when she heard his voice outside. She couldn't help but go to the window, but her eyes were glued to his toned, rippling muscles. Little did she know, this infatuation would end up costing her dearly.